Did we get him? I think we just got Jason. I don't know. Jason, you can't see through my disguise or my trap, not disguise. Freaking. Do you notice something different? I think you fell for it. Ooh. Oh boy. Here we go. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Or, I mean, my bad. I'm not gonna voice act here, but let's give it a shot. So, this right here, this is not what you think it is. You're actually curious? You actually care about JavaScript, or you care about me? What's the deal? So special guest is not the browser. The special guest is Chrome-chan. And yes, exactly. We tricked everybody, Chrome-chan. So here we go. Oh boy. Yeah, we did indeed tricked everybody, Chrome-chan. So you want to do the introduction? Well, okay, sure. Okay. Jeez, Chrome-chan really wants to do the introduction of the stream then. Alright, Chrome-chan, give it away. Alright, hello Chrome-chan. Yep, thank you Chrome-chan, even though this is my stream. It's getting to the dumb part of the book. The Dom part of the book? Is that a pun, Chrome-chan? Yeah, I get it, Chrome-chan. That was a good joke. Good joke, Chrome-chan. Oh, okay, yeah. That part of the book. Okay, great. So, yep, can't wait. Even though this is probably the most difficult part of the book, maybe, for me, because I never dealt with this kind of stuff. That was pretty good, Chrome-chan. Well done. I gotta say, that was a really good introduction. So, yeah. Alright, guys. We got Chrome-chan here. She'll take care of us or she'll be with us for the stream. People who just joined, I just want to let you know that's not what I look like. I, too, don't look like a 16, 18-year-old girl holding a Chrome plushie, which I find is very cute. So I gone off the deep end. Oh boy. I mean, all right. So we know this is a trick. So let's get rid of that. Let me actually move this over here. Oh no, I revealed Chrome-chan's code to the world. That's not good. All right. So where we left off, we were doing what was it, text fields, and we literally did nothing with it. So I don't know, let's just get rid of this. Chrome-chan, you did your part. She can just stare at you guys for the rest of the stream, but I'm pretty sure if she says something. So here we go. Also, stop lying. That's exactly what you look like. Why else do you think you hang out with me? I don't know. Is it because I have money? Oh, I'm joking. So what we did last time, what was it? I want to put it at the top. Man, I never expect to do HTML, but if that's the case, well, great. So this is coming straight from the book. So type, this is what it was before. Like, I couldn't do anything, and this is literally the chapter is all about, is just typing this thing out. And the fact that this book is like, oh yeah, have the O from on lowercase, and then have the name of the function, I guess, or events actually, to be capitalized. but like for some reason it autocorrects to be lowercase, so just try not to do this. So it's the style dot background color yellow. For some reason yellow on white. This author decides to put yellow on white. So when are you gonna have money? I don't know. I'm Chromechan. I have money. You know, Papa Google gave it to me. You know, it's my allowance. So, all right. So we get this to work. Then we should see at the top. Let me move this over here. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Since I have Twitch on the second monitor, I'll probably be doing this a lot. So as you can see, my email is up there. I'm just going to say Chromechan. Is it okay I borrow your email, Chromechan? So at google.com or at gmail.com. This should be Gchan. Gchan at gmail.com. Remember, this is a general audience stream. I don't know what you guys were thinking. But yeah, that's pretty much where we end up, and we literally did nothing to it, and that's how that chapter ended. So, and then the next chapter, it talks about actually reading the field values. Okay, so one chapter is dedicated to making this part. The next chapter is about doing something with it. So also, this is also a lie. I'm not streaming Smash. So that's also a giveaway. So here we go. So reading. What do we do with reading? So obviously I can't really shove the book in the monitor for you guys to see it, but so what we got here is, let me see, is Chromechan okay? I think Chromechan is okay. So reading the field values. Suppose you included an email field in a form and you made it a required field. The form has a submit button that the user clicks to submit the information that he entered in the form. So, okay, cool. Okay, the text email, okay, so it's just dissecting the previous code. Oh wait, what? Hold on, no, wait. It's surrounded by a tag form. Okay, so I totally misread that, and it looks something like this. So we got email. I don't know why that break is there, but I'm just going to leave it there. Hopefully it's not going to do that much. Input dot type equals text, and I saw something blew up on the second monitor, so what the heck is going on? I just literally I'm typing out JavaScript, I mean HTML. Hey Nick, what's up? How's it going? So okay, and then I guess I can get rid of this. It's not in this example. Input, oh duh, I already have input.type or .type. Frick, I'm thinking about a different language, I guess. Submit, and then values equal submit. Okay, does that even make sense? This one's capital. I don't know if it does a difference, but we'll find out. Oh, you're gonna stream tomorrow? I can't wait to see it. You know, take us on a nice trip. Put me in first class, please. And I also would like my airplane food to be medium well. So let's close this form. For some reason I keep freaking putting question marks as opposed to closing brackets. So alright, Google-chan, what do we do from here? I guess what you do is you're gonna tell me type in the email in the form. Oh my gosh, here I go. Switching from HTML to JavaScript, you can tell like I'm screwing myself over by ending my alert functions with the closing brackets. So there you go. That tells you something. Type in the email in the form. and then let's see what happens. So, alright, you'll have your Ethernet cable tomorrow. Oh frick, dude, that was quick. Well, where are you getting it from? And Jason, you might be the last one if you take forever. So you might be the last one in the stream train. Well, actually, Trevor doesn't really stream, or he did stream before, but it was like 1 or 2 times, and that's it. And that was like some point last year. I don't remember exactly. So, okay, so this person added in. Oh, this person had a submit button. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Let's give it a shot to see what we got right now. Because I don't really read the text in the book, because this isn't like a book talk stream. This is me just skimming through it. So as we can see from the code here, is it really code, because it's a hypertext markup language? It doesn't compile. It doesn't get interpreted. So Chrome-chan, so we got the email. Okay, I see that. The text must be this part here, and then the input type submit. I guess that's the button. This part here is the button, and I can't do this, right? So I would have to do comment and HTML, which is weird. The submit button, and then up here will be the actual text field. So okay, that's weird. I didn't know you can make a button like that, because I know you can do something like, in the last stream we did something like that, where it's like a button tag. So when did I get this book? I got this in I got it in June 5th, 2015. How? My cousin in Puerto Rico gave this to me, and I haven't even looked at it, and here I am, just opening it up and giving it a shot and adding JavaScript to my resume, maybe. So I guess the next part is to do something with that submit button. And let's see, we get to strip down form makeup, and we got these 3 elements. We got the text email, the text field for user's email, and submit button. I'm going to give the email field an ID. So he went back up here. So the email, he gave it an ID. I don't know, that'll play an important role in this. And import type, holy frick. I don't think that's how importing libraries work. Yeah, I had this all this time. I just have it in my mini library in my desk. So yeah, it's been that long. And I don't know. I find this to be like a streaming material, maybe, if as long as I'm doing it right. Chrome-chan. So okay, Chrome-chan. I mean, I'll give it a shot. ASDF, nothing, and I just zoomed in by pressing submit. Is that how it works? I don't think anywhere here involves zooming in. Anyway, so what do we got? And I can get rid of the fake live thing. You guys know it's a trick. It's a jape, Vinny would say. Here we go, and it keeps opening up over here. So yeah. Yep, Streamlabs is very good for streaming. And hey, VRN, how's it going? You're here now. You missed out. Chrome-chan did a very good job of giving us the stream introduction. So you missed out on the fake picture that I had there, unless you saw it already. So apparently on top of this code, we need to do on submit, not summit, on submit equals. Why do I use OBS then? It's Streamlabs OBS, Nick. Like, that's the full name that I have. So, like, for example, it's gonna be a little bit of stream exception here, but hey, here, I'll give you like a quick view of like what I'm seeing. So say hi and you'll appear like over here where my mouse is, or I mean, you guys already know because you're watching the stream. So yeah, but I just started using Twitch's dashboard to see everything what's going on. I kind of stopped using Streamlabs OBS to view like what's going on in the stream, or to view chat. I can see it all on the dashboard. So on submit, we have to check address. So this is gonna be it's a function. So far so good. This is all related to what I did in the previous streams, and I hope Jason believes in me that I can do this. If not, he can be my debugger. Lol. So now when the user clicks submits, the function check address executes. Note that even though when you do that, on submit event handler is a form tag, not in the submit button tag. Okay, and then he wrote down the function here. Check address. If document, oh my, document.get sure, you believe. Oh, okay, thanks, Jason. You just boosted my confidence. You know, it's just skyrocket through the roof here. Appreciate it, Jason. If the value of the text field essentially is equal to you have to double check. How can you be certain if that value there is real or not, or how can you be certain of it? I don't know, insert Descartes thing. I'm not a philosopher. Alert is equal to email address required. So if not, I guess you can say welcome. Take the document.get element by ID field ID dot value, and then this is gonna be a long string of text. Oh wait, it's already a string, never mind. So alright, save, close this out. Oh come on. Okay, I guess that's not what I meant to do. Sorry, I spoiled my secrets of how I see you guys in the chat. It's all there. It's all I spoiled the magic. Not supposed to reveal my magic. Where is it again? Did I close out of it? Why am I no? Alright. Take it easy, Andre. Right click, open with Google Chrome. Thank you, Chrome-chan. Alright, let's move it over here. Alright, Chrome-chan. Tell me if I did this right. So, I want you to welcome me. Oh my. I got all these autofill like emails. Great. Wow. Let me do that off screen for a bit. And it didn't do anything. Beautiful. That's because I didn't make a parameter here, because I was not reading correctly. So let's try this again. I'm gonna put gchan@gmail.com. I did not expect those autofills, but oh well. Those autofill emails. Yeah, why aren't you trimming the value? Oh, wow. Nick, thanks. Oh, wait. Nick, you're not a programmer. It's not as bad as your Google searches, as long as it's you know, you don't see me put lol and then it says loli, autofills loli. So did it? I don't think it. Gchan. So I guess I have Gchan as an autofill email now. There we go. Welcome gchan@gmail.com. So we did something with it. Thank gosh. Wow. Oh man. Oh my. No, but you see me putting lol and it autofills the worst things. How can be worse from lol or loli? Like, I don't think it'll be that. What's the worst thing that can come out? That can happen when you type in lol. Oh dang! And this isn't in incognito mode. No wonder. No wonder you guys get to see the. You guys get to see the autofill emails. Oh man, yeah, because I don't know. So if we were to dissect this apart, dissect this code. Or actually, let's just take a look here. So the keyword document followed by a dot followed by literally the first step, it says the keyword document followed by ellipses. Step 2, a dot. A dot, ladies and gentlemen. A dot. Followed by another ellipsis, the keyword get element by ID. Followed by another ellipsis, the parameter in parens received from calling code, field ID, followed by a dot. Again, followed by value. Those are 6 steps. The sequence you need to memorize. Those are the 6 like steps in the sequence or whatever that you need to remember apparently. Note that get element by ID must be strict camel case. If you do what comes naturally and write the D capitalize, then it won't work. So some coders prefer to put the value found in the field into a variable like this. So he literally just did. That. And then you can just take this. Oh, well, I guess I can leave it at val. Just do that. And that's the only difference he did there. So, alright, cool. Oh, you made your decision about summer? Won't be taking a summer class. The teacher's awful. Oh, dang. She should not be teaching there. That doesn't even sound possible. Wow. Did you do it through like ratemyprofessors.com or something, or I don't know. Like, I imagine you probably figure out, or I don't know if your school has like a Facebook group, or even if you have Facebook, you know, like people have their own school groups, and you can find out about the students' opinion about the teachers there. So, but the university changed her name on the class. It's the same person. Wow. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we got the getting part. Now we gotta do setting. So setting field values. The user has entered a ZIP code, the zip code, in the form field. You want to save her the trouble of entering the city state. So when she clicks out of the field, you will fill in the city field for her. Let me show you how to do that. Keep things simple. Okay, so and so. So zip. Get to learn about we get to learn about ChromeChon more. So I guess this is gonna be another form. This doesn't seem that bad though. Also, by the way, this book comes with like over 500 exercises. I don't know if you guys want to see me do that. I mean, I guess I can do that if I don't have any ideas for a example. And you guys can do it too, and we can have like a little race to see who can do it. It's probably gonna be like Code Academy quality kind of question. So, like, it won't be that big of a deal for you guys, especially for VRN when he's like a freaking deity tiered level at JavaScript. I believe in you, VRN. So, dang. And Jason, I don't know if you know JavaScript. I'm not trashing you. I'm just saying I don't know. Just making a I gotta learn another on something event. This is what it seems like. There's a pattern here, but I haven't, like, I am in the events section of this book, and again, I do find this book really interesting because, like, the way they format it's not like the books you see like in the libraries, like introduction to this language, where you get to learn how to do if statements, while loops, and all that kind of stuff. It's like, that's not teaching me the language, it's teaching me how to do like general programming stuff. But this one is like, it does teach you, and then makes you do interesting stuff like, this. I mean, yeah, sure, I took like web development class or whatever, web design, but like, I think this reading from this book and doing it on stream will help me like fortify what I learned in that class, or learning JavaScript more, because honestly, when I left that class, I don't remember HTML, CSS, JavaScript, even though we did JavaScript for most of the class time. I learned it a while back. I lost most of it though. Don't care to relearn it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I kind of did the same thing for like, back it was like what, freshman, sophomore, I think. Yeah, it was freshman when I told you like I just did JavaScript Code Academy just so I learned how to think like a programmer a little bit, get myself dipped into that kind of mentality, I guess. So let's give this a shot to see. Can I just refresh the page? Alright, cool. So we got I'm not going to forget about this. Gchan. You know what? I can just delete the history, right? And just that way you guys don't see the autofill all the time. I kind of want to figure. It would be cool if I can just open this with incognito, like just write in the code. I'm pretty sure there is a way to do it. So give me a few seconds here. You like using MySQL? Chase said. You learn HTML and CSS, website design, JavaScript, C#, ASP.NET, MySQL, and it turns out the only thing I ever liked to use is C# and MySQL. Alright, cool. So is C# like your main language? Your main programming language? Like if this was like Smash Bros or a 2D fighting game, would you consider C# to be your main character? Alright, give me a sec. SQL is a language, MySQL and MS SQL and all that are database managers. Oh wait, okay, you were talking. I didn't read up ahead. Really, it still autofills. All right, so I guess I'm gonna do all these things on the side and then bring it up. gchan@gmail.com. Zip. What's zip? I don't know. 001. What's a nice lowly zip code? That's an I. City. I don't know. San Francisco. San Francisco. There we go. Alright, cool. So we got setting fields. And I was not reading because that's supposed to be a function and I shouldn't have run the code yet. So I need to take next page and read what fill city does. So fill city, what it does is fill city, and it's gonna be var. We got a variable city name. By the way, so again, in the 2 streams ago, for the past 2 streams with JavaScript, I noticed that let is a thing. So like let, it's the same thing to declare a variable, and you can have it assigned to that variable. But like, what exactly is the difference again? If you guys happen to know, that'll be great. Or because like I never really seen the difference really. I think I was told like it's just declaring a local variable, but like why do you have to explicitly write out this is a local variable? Can't it just be like an underscore before the variable name, like in some conventions, some programming language convention? Case. So case is 606.08, which is weird. Oh, okay, so these are legit zip codes, I guess. I'm assuming, because this one is Chicago. Yeah, let is for the scope. You can only use variable decline within let within the scope of the function and whatnot. Yeah. Oh. Well, yeah. Don't worry. It's fine. I probably. Don't worry, Jason. I understand. You know, me asking a question makes you doze off a bit. You know, it's okay. It's the way I ask the question is just making you like just wander off. JK. No, with love. Do you see what 18 to 19 years of friendship makes us do, Jason? Jeez. It's what we do. And this is the last case. Do I really need... Why am I actually writing these out? I can just come up with my own cases. City name is equal to Milwaukee. Man, this person has a taste for cities. And this one doesn't get a break? What the heck? Also, I'm going to add in my own case, and it's going to be 101I. And you can take a guess what that 101I stand for. Anime. And also, I mean, anime is going to be a clue. Break. And then we're going to have ChromeChon to tell us. That's my hometown. You get that tilde. ChromeChon. So we refresh this. I move this to the side. Okay, next time I will get rid of the email because that's not necessary. Zip code is going to be it's, oh yeah, forgot, what am I thinking? 101I, and then city will be what happened? Oh duh, frick, I didn't even do something with that city thing. So let's do document. Wait, the parentheses don't match up. As far as the programming languages go, you should be able to pick it up in 1 week or so. Oh, okay, you guys are having... Never mind. I thought you guys were talking about something else. Or about this. That's fine. Document dot get element by... Why do I forgot the period? That was like the second step. Get element by ID. Good thing it autofills for me. City. And have value to be equal to city name. So after it goes through here, city, it didn't even get to the alert, so I know I was missing a bracket, and then it tagged this field with city, and I can just get rid of the email because I don't want to keep exposing the autofills. Hackers. I'm joking, guys. I believe you guys are good citizens and good Samaritans, and you won't instantly hack me. You won't give me one of that code red Mountain Dew drink, if you know what I mean. Zip code is gonna be 101I. What happened? Did I really needed that freaking on blur? Oh, okay, so on blur is when I click away from the text field then. So alright, I guess that's it for that. Or actually, let me take a look. Since we reached to the 50th chapter, I'll just take a look. No, actually, again, I want to do this in... Hey! Oh, okay, so the city does show up. So let's actually do the exercise from the book. For the first time ever, I'm being a bad boy for not doing the exercises. Ooh, don't tell the teacher on me. HTTP. You guys can do this with me. A smarter way to learn .com.js.50, and these exercises, all you gotta do, HTML, not HML or HMTL. So in order to join the exercises, all you need is this part and this part, and you can just change the number here. So I can just put this in Discord for you guys to quickly just hop in if you guys want. So let's put it in the programmer's room. There we go. So let's give it a shot. Let's see what kind of exercise this person is going to throw at me, or the author has for me. Oh no, it's not secured. Oh great, I'm going to get hacked. Please place some text in the field. Make up an ID for a field. Lolies. Check my answer. Sorry, that's incorrect. An example of the correct code is that. Wow. Okay, so I know. I totally misread that. Totally misread that. This is not. It's not what I thought of. And there are 20 answers. I mean 20 questions. Alright, so remember, place some text in the field, make up an ID for the field. Don't do this. That's not the answer. Alright, so next exercise. Place some text represented by a variable of your choice. Make up an ID for... Place some text represented by a variable of your choice in the field. Make up an ID for the field. Place some text in the represented by... What the frick is it talking about? So what? Like, input... I'm using the book. Obviously I'm going to be cheating. Type the equals text. My... Chromechan. Place some text represented by a variable of your choice in the field. Make up an ID for the field. And then like what? That ID equals what? Loli? Will I do this? Will this be the right answer? Sorry, it's not the correct answer. Get element by that. Oh. Okay. Clear a field, make up its ID. Clear a field? I don't think that's even covered in this chapter. It's only 2 pages. Man, I'm already failing. Oh, what? Create a text field with the ID age. Okay, that should be easy. I feel like these questions might be randomized. Input dot type text ID is equal to age. How could I get this wrong? Alright, finally. So, wow. You're getting them right. Good job, Viren. You know, I'm very proud because I have no idea what the questions were asking. But hey, I got number 4 right. I'm getting wrecked. You know, that's okay. You know, this is the fun part. If the variable is physician is true, place doctor in the title field. Wait, what is this? So, if... Oh gosh, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. Oh. Oh gosh. If... Viren, how are you doing this? If... Oh. Oh no. Oh no. If document get element by ID. Oh. This is so bad. If the variable is physician, place. Oh, wait. Let's bring this down. How the frick does this know if I got the right answer? No, this isn't weighting stuff. This is like weighting, but you're actually doing it on the computer. If is physician. Right here. Alright. So, watch me get it wrong because, like, they're not touching. Viren, have you got to this part? Or I'm pretty sure you're already done by now. Never mind. Why am I even asking? Get element by ID. Freaking... What? Set... Place doctor in the title field. Oh my gosh. I don't think I will have room. I don't think I will have room. Oh, these periods. They suck. Why am I being so precise where to put them? Is it because I'm actually afraid, like, this is an easy question, I'm going to get it wrong because they're spaced out apart or something? Oh my gosh. This is disgusting. This is so bad. I think I'm done. I think there's a reason why. Now I have a reason why not to do this. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so it doesn't check. You just gotta compare it. Well, I did this wrong. I didn't get that. Lol. Can you eval if... No, I don't know. I'm just used to it. I got it right. Click in the box and type the next character. Autocomplete. Don't type spaces or carriage returns. The default case of the switch statement in which Biff is placed in the field with an id of name. What? Click on the box and type the next character. Autocomplete. Don't type spaces or that. Okay, so I have to type a character. The code the default case of switch statement in which Biff is placed in the field with an ID of name. Wow, jeez. I'm scared. I have to type one character. One single ASCII character. And out of like 26 possible answers, one of them works. Okay, so you can just put a boolean in the if statement condition. Cool. Code the default cases of the switch statement. Well, you gotta start with D. Oh. So, we get, oh, D, hello? Can I do something? I literally can't do anything. I guess I only had to put one. The correct code is that. G. Oh, I forgot my colon. Thanks, Jason. So, or was I supposed to have a space? I'll never know. Fail safe coding. If you type the wrong character, I'll cancel the keystroke. Wow. Okay. A way to be forceful. Type spaces and carriage returns. If the variable married is false, place the value available in the field with the ID status. So this is like simulating Tinder. Alright. Everybody, they're all false in the married field. So let's see. If the variable is false, okay. So if what? Hello. I need that parentheses. If oh my gosh, that is garbage. This thing it includes white spaces. Why does it need white spaces? If married, oh no, triple equal. Oh yeah, it's asking for that triple equal. What? Oh no, are you serious? Oh no, I had to do two white spaces, two spaces. Document dot get element by ID status value is equal to available. If I can spell available correctly, that'll be great. Then no white spaces. Cool. And it automatically says well done. Married or available. No in-betweens, huh? Wow. Ooh, white spaces enforcement. Are we programming Python again? Yes, we are. You mean watered down C? JK. Place the concatenation of two variables in a text field. Make up the field's ID. Place the concatenation of two variables in a text field. Make up the field's ID. Okay, so I think I get it. It's, what is it? Document get element. But I just literally did this, and I don't want to look at the book for this. Yeah, by ID. Lollies dot value is equal to rem plus chrome chon. Check my answer. Ha! What? Oh, frick, I wasn't reading. Dang it. I wasn't reading. Dude, I had the idea down. Place a text field in the variable whose ID is stored in a variable. Alright, place a text value in a field whose ID is stored in a variable. Make up the variable. Okay, so this document once again dot get element by ID. Make up the variable. Place text value in the field. And it's stored. Make up the variable my var. Whoa. Sorry, that's incorrect. Stored. Oh, wait. Place a text value in the field. Oh my. I did this in reverse. I'm not paying attention. Facebook. Sure is ass backwards. Place the value found in the one field into another field, make up the IDs. All right, so that was so bad. All right, documents. Get element by ID. Make up the IDs. General audience stream. Place the value of one into another into a field. Make up the IDs. That was a fast undo. Get back. We are learning Java. Learning JavaScript. No. more like reading. Learning how to read. Get element by ID. Second field value is equal to document get element by ID first field. Is this allowed? Correct. Thank gosh. If the field is empty, fill it with a string, make up its ID. If document.get element, okay, brain farted for a moment. Get element by empty value is equal to that. For some reason you have to do triple equal sign. Get that said value. Oh my, can't copy and paste. Oh, never mind. What? 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 No. I did a syntax error. It's somewhere. Get element by ID, empty.value. No. 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 Ooh, he got another one. If a field is empty, fill it with a string, make up its ID. If a field is empty, yeah, this is empty. Get element by ID. I really want to figure this out. What am I doing wrong? Did I miss the bracket? No, I didn't. Ah, frick. You serious? Document. Ah. No, that's an M. That's an N. That's an N. No, don't trick me. Document. You got me. No. No. Get element by ID. What happened? If document, the bracket to the if statement for yours is on the next line, not right next to the parentheses. Are you serious? Come on, it can't be that strict about in the variables place. Oh wait, so it just repeats. Okay. If, let's give it a shot. Plus I don't have a space next to the parentheses and if. Okay, fine, I'll do it that way. If married. There we go. And then, what is it? 2 white spaces. And we want to say document dot get element by ID is equal to status. Oof. Status value. Okay, so I'm on a roll here. Available. Right? Nothing wrong. Document get element by ID status dot value is equal to available. So therefore, no, wait, okay, all right. Somebody call the fun police. All right, what is a viewer end? I didn't. What about? Didn't you just say that we can just leave? Oh wait, you know what? Yeah, since this is some rando exercise. There we go. Is correct. School 45 seconds. Place some text in the field. Make up its ID. Wait, what? Okay, that's pressure. Frick. Oh gosh, why? Help me. Chrome-chan. This is pressure. Your code is correct. Speed goal is 45 seconds, 33. Wow. Wow, okay. Place some text represented by a field in the by a variable in a field. Make up its ID. Frick. Get element by ID. Lollies. Frick. Pressure. Chrome-chan. Code. Oh, 26 seconds. Oh, another 45 seconds? What's up with this? Clear field, make up its ID. Get element by ID. Oh no. Oh no. Time loss. Speed run. Oh no. Oh, oh no, there goes the run. It's probably like, oh, wow, it's faster. Place the concatenation of two variables in the text field. Make up its ID. Oh no. How many more of these? Element dot ID. 27 seconds. Okay, still under 30. Place text value in the field whose ID is stored in a variable. Make up the variable. Place text value in the field. Oh my gosh, 40 seconds. I'm stalling. Gosh, jeez. Twitch. No. Thick value. My thighs. Go! Oh, 30 seconds. I got 10 seconds to spare. Yeah. Thank you. 70 seconds. Place the value found in one field into another. Make up their IDs. Oh my gosh. Are you doing this with me? You don't have to literally type out everything that I write here word by word or letter by letter, but like, just wondering if somebody else is doing this. 31 seconds. I don't need to do it with you. I control Z faster than you type. Oh, what the heck is this? When the user clicks in the field, the function fills the field with value. Code the function. Don't change any of my code. Don't copy and paste the answer. If you do, it may not work. Click in the field. Type that field. Code the function in the space. Okay. Brick. This is Phil. I forgot there was like a Hunger Games. There was like a Hunger Games parody movie, and I think I remember it was like there was a scene like where the lady, she was calling out all the people who offer themselves, or like the people who are going to participate in the Hunger Games, and you know she's calling out all these funny punny names, and one of them is like Phil my hoons, so it's like probably like Phil my hoots, something like that. Value is equal to, what is it? On focus fill. The function fills the value with a value. Okay, so it fills it up with my hoons. It's German. What? Oh, bracket. Run it. There's an error in my code if it doesn't work. Maybe it's this comment here. That shouldn't be there. Get element by ID f dot value to be equal to my hoons. Document by get element by ID f. Your code works. Did your code run in this window as you expected to? Congratulations. If nothing happens after the window. Oh, okay, it did. Now there we go. I got it right. Last question, seems. When the user enters no in the field with an ID of married, a function. Wow, this happens to be the theme. Marry. Or relationships. A function is called that fills in the field with an ID of status with a variable available. I gotta reread this. When the user enters no in the field with an ID of married, a function is called that fills in the field with an ID of status with the value of available. Code the function. Don't change any of my code. Okay, so on blur. So it's going to be function dot fills status if, oh my gosh, where did it go? Oh, okay, every time I tab it just disappears. If document dot get element by ID is married, value is equal to no, then, oh my gosh, oh my, triple white space that, quadruple white space that, set get element by ID status, give me a sec, to be equal to available, and that'll be semicolon there, and I need to close off the if statement, triple, and that's it. Run it. Married? No. To be determined. Oh, okay, cool. It just works if I just click off. Should come out and then code works lol. Alright, cool. We got this. I'm available. Check against your code. Correct the code. Let's see how he does it. Oh my gosh. Wow. Perfect. Hey, he didn't have the... He didn't... Oh, never mind. I just had to widen the little window here. I was about to say, it's like, wow, he has the parentheses right underneath the if statement. But no. He tricked me. Wow. Okay, cool. I got it right. Place some text in a field, make up an ID for the field. So some of these questions seem to be repeated. So this is like Duolingo, but for JavaScript. Get element by ID. Anime. I did it. Thanks. Duolingo JavaScript. Oh wait, well I'm putting some parentheses there. Oh my gosh, if I get this wrong. Thank you. So I did. Okay, what's number 2? Oh, I guess I can't go back. Number 2 is neutral. So this reminds me of the Italian flag. You get the green, white, and red, if that is the Italian flag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 14 right. So majority, I got it. I passed. Why is it asking me to? Never mind. Anyway, back to here. I really did sidetrack myself doing that. Cool. You're going to your old questions you got wrong now. Aww. Well, sorry. Well, if that was an actual test, I can't, teacher won't be like, oh, here are the questions you got wrong. And then you were on number 2. Oh, okay, well. We gotta have a facepalm counter. Reading and setting paragraph text. Your web page initially displays a picture of a little mammal known as a slow loris, along with a single sentence. Slow lorises are a group of several species of strepsirrhine primates, which makes up the genus Nycticebus. Click for more. So when the user clicks on the link, the paragraph expands. This is the markup. I have no idea what kind of mammal that is. I'm actually going to try to look that up now. So, a slow loris. So that way you guys get an idea of what I'm trying to say here. If you guys happen to know what it is. Let's give it a second to load up. Oh, it's one of those things. These things. Like the meerkats thing, I guess. Are we doing cybersecurity now? No. Is there an algorithm named after slow lorises or something? Or what? Anyway, so let's get rid of this now. So here it is. This is the markup. So P is equal to id slow loris. And slow loris. Or you know what? I want to tell a story. So yesterday I went to Publix and I was in line to check out. There was a lady in front of me and I put my stuff on the conveyor belt. I grabbed a Milky Way from the candy shelf and put it on the conveyor belt. Then, this is actual story, by the way. Then the lady looked over and saw the candy. This is like the ultimate fan fiction. Like, this is not meant to be a creative writing stream. Then the lady looked over and saw the candy. Immediately, she turned around and picked up a peanut. Well, it was a yellow wrapper. It was like peanut M&Ms. I don't know if I'm allowed to put that symbol, or it looks weird with that. Pick up the peanut M&Ms and put it with her stuff. She turned to me and said, I saw that Milky Way Milky Way bar and well, what exactly did she say? Freaking, like, I saw the Milky Way bar and I wanted some chocolate for myself. And comma space and oh, Jason, you're freaking out. Oh no. I'm sorry. I wrote too much and I lost track of what you were exactly you want me to fix that. Oh man. So then he ended off with the href. They're separated. Never mind. Equals JavaScript dot void 0 a semicolon on click expand story. And then this one is click for more. Click to hear my, or to know what I said, what I responded. To hear, to not to her, to hear, apparently. So here we go. End of that, and end of the paragraph. So yeah, it's got that. Now if I were to save and open up the function. Wait, are you serious? Did he just copy the... Oh my gosh, he did. He just put that... He just copied the code. I mean, the story. Oh, that's annoying. Like, but why? Oh, okay, I got rid of the script tag. Oh, forgot that. So, the way he did it, or the way I see it, I'm pretty sure... I don't know. I don't know if this is the only way. But, function dot expand story. Remember, this isn't exactly from the book, but this part though, I'm not making this up, but he just took this and put it down here, right? And it's a var expanded, and well, frick, this is gonna be difficult, so gotta do this. This will be this will be that, and now document dot get element by ID. Oh, not slow Loris. What did I name the tag? Slow Loris. Well, I apparently fell for the books' tricks and played with my psychology and got me to type up Slow Loris as a tag for my story. HTML. Inner HTML. Okay, that's new. Expanded. Oh, this is the part where I have to write out the actual story. Then my response was... Then I responded, I didn't mean to advertise that. Haha. Yeah, that's legit how, like, that's why I responded back to her. You know, I thought I could make a joke out of it. Yeah, escape sequences exist. Yeah, you're talking about, like, that, right? And then I guess I can, but does escape sequences work in JavaScript? That is the question. We'll find out shortly, right? Chrome-chan. So we're going to call this expanded, and then ChromeChon will be like ChromeChon will say that, just so I can feel better. Alright, cool. So we should see a link at the bottom of this. Alright, cool. So yesterday I went to Publix, you already read the story. Cool. And yeah, it works. Cool. So escape sequence work. Click to know what I responded back to her. It didn't freaking do it. Is it because I have like the double? Then I responded to myself. Oh, it's right there. Never mind. So I just had to click off, I guess. Okay, cool. Thanks. I appreciate the help. Oh wait, I have double. What? What? Okay, that's not good. And what does this belong to? This parentheses belong to nothing. So let's get rid of that. Let's keep this organized, please. Oh, poor Jason. It's his turn to do a facepalm. Okay, you know that should be a theme. It should just slap. You know that could be the new emote. Just replace that guy's face with my, you know, what is it? My profile picture, and there you go. Manipulating images and text. Your webpage displays a picture of a blobfish. The blobfish is a fascinating animal, but it's so ugly some of your users go yuck. So you give them the option of making it disappear. When they click the image, it vanishes. I need a blind emote? Wow. Jeez, Jason. Come on. You don't have to be that harsh. You know what? Go ahead. Yeah, I know. Poor blobfish that everybody dies. No, everybody says yuck. They didn't ask to be born. Wow. Jeez, Jason. Going deep. Alright, you begin by giving the image an ID. So I already have a fake image. Or actually no, I already have 3 images of ChromeChon, so we can use that image. ChromeChon, you're gonna be it. So source is equal to how do I escape this? Alright, so let me open the web browser or web, where is it? Oh. ChromeChon. Alright, let me open this up. Open up the web the pathway, and it's gonna be ChromeChon holds plushie. So give me a second to copy its name over. There we go. So that's what you see in the stream right now, but I'm going to change it. Then I add an event handler. I'm not going to call it ugly. I'm going to call it kawaii. Then you add an event handler on click equal. So this is going to be another JavaScript function. Make invisible boatmobile. Invisible. Actually, if you watch one of the earlier SpongeBob's, you can see what the invisible boatmobile looks like. I just saw it recently. Okay, so you have a CSS class for invisibility. Are you serious? What the heck? Oh, now we're talking about CSS? What is this? I didn't ask to learn 3 languages in a JavaScript book. It's false advertising. I'm joking. More, the better, I guess. And you have a CSS class for invisibility hidden display equals none. I mean display colon none. The function called by event handler gives the image of a class hidden so it disappears. So document in the function, he has document.getElement by ID, and it's gonna be kawaii, not ugly, because you know we're all kawaii. And it's gonna be class name. Class name is equal to hidden. How the heck does that match up? I have no idea. Because he has it right underneath this tag. He just have it like, oh, CSS. This is it. This is the line of code right here. Display hidden. So I'm trying to, or none. My bad. Not hidden. None. And that's it. So I'm trying to figure out, how does this match up with this? This to me is like a string. This looks like a method. So I have no idea. So some things to keep in mind. Will it work if I just run it? This is a variation on things you already learned. Document.get element ID value element that for form fields and inner HTML for paragraphs, divs, and other HTML elements. It's class name in camel case, not class. So camel case, you freaking lie to me then. It's class name with a capital N. Shouldn't it be within style tags? Should you be making games with JavaScript? Why do I have this under game development community, by the way? Because it's related to programming? It's related to game dev? Question mark? I'm kind of confused why you're asking that. But, so I guess class name. Assigning a class to an element this way replaces any classes that the element has been assigned in the static markup. Okay, well that's a mouthful. First of all, I didn't read much of the chapters in this book, but like I just skimmed through the examples and just like do it, like make my own version. So I guess if I can run this now. Unclick make invisible. You lie to me. Hidden. Uh-huh. Yeah, I sure see it hidden. Chrome-chan, I'm not hating on you. Wow, geez, Jason. Okay. You know what? Nah, fine. We'll make a game without programming, you know. And JK, I'm pulling your leg. But if that's what you see it as, I mean, I don't know what else to put it. I mean, programming is related to game development. I have a degree in it. But yeah, I know what you're talking about. This isn't like a game programming stream, but I don't know. I see a lot of people associate programming with game dev. I mean, and they probably do game programming, but I don't know. It's related, and I understand like this isn't, again, a game programming stream. So this is kind of like a little tangent. And you know what, Jason? Fine. You demotivated me to you know, stop streaming this kind of stuff. You know, fine. Maybe I don't want to stream this in the game dev community anymore. That's fine. You know. No, but I'm joking. So I'm definitely not doing the exercises, and I'm still trying to figure out how to get this thing to work. On click, right? It's invisible. Make invisible. Invisible. Did I spell it right? It looks right. Function, script. What the heck? You have a CSS class for invisibility. What do you want me to do? Just type in hidden display none? Is that how it works? Do I just randomly type this line of code and then expect it to work? Oh my gosh, if it does, oh yeah, like it does nothing. This function handler JPEG ugly. So it got the source, I got the ID, I got the click. Some things to keep in mind: not camel case, assigning to a class to an element, that way it replaces that. Okay, you can't just use class name dot hidden, but it's a string. I don't know. Is it like keyword or something? CSS class. Like the book literally just said like this is a CSS class and wrote out that line of code, but I don't know where, and I don't know if there's supposed to be tags around it. Just put hidden inside style tag so that the hidden is registered as a CSS class. Wow, really? Dot hidden display. I probably missed it in the one of the earlier chapters because I didn't again read every single text. I just skimmed through and just try out the examples that's written in the book. Okay, cool. Thank you, VRN. Wow. That's, yeah. I think I remember something like that. Same thing in HTML, doing a class thing like you see here with source, ID, and onClick. But wow. Okay. Thanks, book, and thank you, VRN. So now we get to swap images. Cool, because I do have an idea for a swap image. So before pick, after pick, you learned how to do this earlier when I just have onClick to change to another JPEG, and that's how we ended the last stream. But now we get to do onClick, swap picture, swap pic. That's shorter. And I have another Chrome-chan picture. You guys might like this. This is a function code. Document.getKawaii.sourced. Oh. So there's another tag here. It says .source. And it's gonna be I gotta copy the path. And I gotta add in the actual JPEG. I hope you like Chrome-chan eating cookies. And she'll actually she's not eating cookies, my bad. That's a lie. So we're going, okay, well, what happened? .jpeg, it is a JPEG. I probably missed a step. I just went too far ahead. .before, .kawaii source that. Get element by that before got the same thing. It just literally changes this to be source is the JPEG file, and it literally, oh, it's a mouse over. Well, doesn't matter. Like, it should call the function. I mean, it did call the function, never mind. Good, thank you. Huh. So the icon gets that small for some reason? Oh, thanks, James, for the biddies. Appreciate that. Hope you're learning JavaScript. Got Chrome-chan. Yeah. Say thank you, Chrome-chan. Here. See? Oh, that's perfect. Have her right there, even though she's also an overlay on the stream too. But yeah, you get double the Chrome Chan. Then for some reason... Okay, I get it. No more biddies. No more biddy shoutouts. Let's... So document.getElement by ID kawaii.source plushy.jpg cookies. This is the same path, it's just different picture. Well, it just hates me? I don't think widening it will do anything. Yeah, what's up? Let's try with a different one. So, got that. Rename, so I can get the name of the file. If this one works, then I have a lot of questions to ask. When I mean by a lot, I probably mean like 2. Good, thank you. Document.getID kawaii dot source. What am I doing wrong? That source, that swap. So it does call the function, does get to this part, but it does not change the picture. Let me just go find a random Google Chrome Chan. It's probably gonna be in a different art form, but I'm just gonna do it to see if it works with like the internet. You know what? Never mind. I found the cookies here. Copy image address. Oh my gosh. Control Z. Wow, are you serious? That's the web address or whatever. Here, copy link address. That's probably what it's looking for, not the actual address. Let's try this now. Really, it does not work. So it has to be somewhere here. Document get element. I spelled it right. Kawaii. Do you guys happen to know what I'm doing wrong? I mean, I feel like source stat. Really overwriting it. Swap for some reason. Wow, this is very interesting. What am I doing wrong? It says after.jpg, but why not make that new picked? I don't. And then it just tells me like I can just pass in. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Never mind. New pick. And that's what this picture is gonna be. So let's give that a shot. That didn't work because this is a crazy line. Wow. This is insane. Oh, I probably didn't have this in parentheses. Alright, cool. So let's give this a shot again. Doesn't even do the alert, so that tells me I'm doing something wrong already. New pick, style. Why is this not highlighted? What happened here? Man, I destroyed the whole code. Swap pictures. Oh my. Okay, let's not use Google Images, I guess. Let's do that slash let's go back to what I was doing before. Put that there and it there, right? Swap pictures dot da 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 da. This is crazy. What's going on? Why are you destroying my code? Chrome-chan, what did I do? Mouse over. Let's get rid of this. Let me just start over. Just leave it like that. Let's see. Okay, cool. That works. I don't have anything, so it shouldn't. It should not. I don't need this. This is weird. I will get this to work. On-click, maybe. Well, let me switch to on-click. Okay. Nothing. Oh, it's after I do that. Oh! Oh, I'm an idiot. Let's get this again. Paste. Alright, this should definitely do it. This needs to be string. Man, gotta love when I have to. You guys were watching. You're like, ah, I'm not telling him. Yeah, did I not save it? Yeah, I didn't save. What the frick? Swap new pick. What happened? Why? Why you hate me? Ah! This is some G's. Ah, man. Why is background? Ah, is it because of this? Ah. Look at the highlighting. I know. I see the background. It's all messed up. Dang it. What's up with this? Honestly, I feel like this matches with that. Ah. Come on. Will that work? Oh, well, it got me somewhere. Better than where I got before. You know what? Here, let me change this up. I'm going to do this. Okay, so really putting that there is not going to help. So I'm going to prefix it with this. Jeez, it's really weird. And I'm going to say prefix plus that new pick. And oh my. And alright, let's give this a shot. I probably need the parentheses, do I? Yep. Swap pick, on click. Oof. No, that's not what I want. Great, that means I have to open this up, rename, copy and paste, post it here. Do that. Can I please do this? Why can't I? Take a look at this again. It's a freaking... It's a, it should be this, I think, according to the book. Will this work? Did I just misread the book? Like always? What's up with you? Why? Why? What am I doing wrong? Why do you hate me so much? I didn't mean to. I gotta match it up or something? Match up the type? I don't think JavaScript care that much. Yeah, I don't think it cares that much. Source. Swap. This is it, boys. This is the debug stream. We got onClick. OnClick is fine. Swap pick. OnClick followed by a quotation mark. Swap pick. Name of the function. Id. And then he has like 2 parameters. Okay. Hit Control Shift I. Control Shift I. Oh. So Chrome has a console, huh? That'll be really useful. Oh, okay, there it is. But how do I read this? Bucephala alveola. Oh. Oh, that's a cute duck. I have to have it. Copy link address. I gotta put it here. Oh man. So know this. Just put that there. Like that. And then it needs to be like that. So it's saved. Console. Oh, okay, there's a tab. Console. Invalid or unexpected token at JavaScript line 10. Let's get rid of that. Oh, I was missing a semicolon. Still, what? HTML3. Let's get rid of this. Let's use the picture that he provided. That's a cute duck. Image, source, that, background, that, or I mean, they're the same line. Yeah. What the heck? Is it because I have a space? Use this semicolon. I have a semicolon there. Have a semicolon at the end of this. What's the problem here? Did I save? Refresh. On-click image. Uncaught reference error. Swap pick is not defined. What? Don't you need to use quotes? Quotes for... Oh, this? Take a look. Yeah, I do. Here, let me... Looking back down at the example. Let's try this again. I'm good, thank you. Oh! Get uploads this as a 404 error, I guess? What's up with that? .404 is, You put the semicolon in the quotes. Oh, okay, thank you. Silly mistake. Alright, let's try this again. Oh! Oh, yes! Duck! Duck! This is so cute. This is really adorable. Seriously. What is this thing? But why? Why you do this to me? Why are you so like the size of my palm? Woo. Yeah, wow. Thank you, Uran. That was... I didn't know there's a console in Google Chrome. I'll show you my duck. Please respond. Hey, Amen. Welcome to the stream. I hope you didn't suffer as much as Uran and Dr. Fail did. Or Jason. Wow. Dang. That's insane. That is a very embarrassing mistake. So let me see if I can get Chromechan cookies to work then. That's not how it works, but okay. I need my C drive. Alright, please, let's get this to work. Doesn't work. Alright, so what happened? 0 returns file.c. Whoa. C owners picture Chrome. Is it Chrome background stream %20 background? Is it because there's a space? I think it's because there's a space. You have a space /enter in the string. Don't do that. Where do you see that? You have a space /enter in the string. I mean, I try not to. Well, what can I... It's a long string. Oh no. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me maximize this. Let me move this back a bit. Come on. Frick. Why is it that I had to put a space? Does this work? One space. Are you serious? Bring this back. Go back. One space. Are you serious? This kills me. Why? I literally type in space. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry. Amen. Thank you very much for the follow. And thank you, Jason, for letting me know. Jeez. If you followed. Yeah, okay, I see it. Yep, okay. Thank you. Did it show the notification? I wasn't looking at Streamlabs OBS. Word wrap. Right. View. Word wrap. Turn it off. Thank you. Let's do this. Refresh. Alright, what's up? What? So, users, owners, pictures, stream, background, Chromechan cookies.jpg. So, what is this? Unclick. Async. Can you copy that URL from the console here? Wait, can I do that? Wait. You need to use the other slash. Oh wait, do I have the slashes in a different direction? Wait, the other slash? JavaScript backslashes are dangerous. If you read it, it removed all of them. But it didn't remove all of them up here though. So I have to do that double up thing then. Oh, because it's thinking it's an escape key off. Freaking it's thinking like the capital letters are freaking escape keys. So if I were to do that, Pricking finally. Thank you, Jason. And VRN. Thank you, everybody. Oh man. Okay, so let's review that part. So it was double slash because that's so it's new character because that's HTML, not JavaScript. Good catch. Okay, so HTML doesn't care if you have a single backslash. It's not JavaScript. The top is HTML parser, not the JavaScript parse. That's why I'm here that's what I'm here for. Okay. Chrome is not accepting cookies. Please enable Chrome to accept cookies and try again. Well, I mean, we already saw the alert, so. Cool. Next part. Thank you, everybody. Alright, thank you, guys. Swapping, we already did swapping. Swapping images and setting classes. Setting styles. How many more till I get to the DOM? I think the DOM will be on the next stream. Oh my gosh, the DOM. It's chapter 58. I'm on 54. Let's see. Swapping images and setting class. You've been learning how to read the properties of HTML elements and also how to change those properties using various statements that incorporate the magic words document.getElementById. So for example, the following function removes the original image with an ID of before and replaces it with the second image of after. Okay. Swap pick with that. A more common way to code the function is to break it into two steps. First, assigning the document.getElementById before to a variable. Then you combine that with a variable with .source. Let's call it verbose approach. Okay. So it's just... Wait, what the heck? Okay, so let's... Where's that duck picture? I'm going to use that duck picture because it's involving with links now. Oh boy, I can't wait to get a virus. Let's take that and put back word wrap. And let's see, take a look at this book. So function get address. Okay, so there's a function called get address, and I'm assuming it's where we get the link or the to get to the picture. So var link equals, let me put Twitch back on. So you gotta replace the addressing on your suture. What? Try not to blow up ChromeChan in 5 minutes while I'm gone. I'll try not. I'll go easy on her. Document dot get element by ID, and it's gonna be link 1, which is weird. What is that gonna do? For address will be link.href. The function probes the href property with the link tag. So okay. So what exactly am I supposed to achieve here? Or I mean, what exactly? So am I? Let me get rid of this and replace it with the Wikipedia picture. ID is gonna be link 1, and click get response. No, it's gonna be get address. And I guess we're gonna alert so we can see the address. The book doesn't really have a full set of, it doesn't even have an example that walks me through this. It's just like, this is what it does, and it's like, oh, okay, undefined. So what's going on? Oh, wait a minute, is this the same deal? Source link.source. Oh, right. But it's not displaying the thing. I think I need to wrap it around in quotations because it's not highlighted correctly. Oh no. Oh, but hey, I got the address. But it's not showing the picture. I just changed the picture, that's all. Link one. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh. Let me take a quick look. In the previous chapter, I got my image source. Source is JPEG. Like, what? Yeah, I noticed that this book doesn't also have to deal with this kind of stuff. So, the slashes. So, let's see. Okay, I thought JPEG was misspelled. That would be weird. So I can access the address of the picture, but the picture's non-existent. A resource that was preloaded using a link preload but not used within a few seconds of the Windows load event. Please make sure it has an appropriate as value and is preloaded intentionally. Well, I have to say this. It is preloaded intentionally, I guess. So anyway, moving on. All right, so we can get the link. In chapter 52, you learn how to add CSS class to any element. Oh, so back when I did the whole this thing, right? When you told me to make a CSS class, right? It's like dot hidden whatever, something none. That's the very first time the book introduced that, and it did not have the style tags wrapped around it, so I don't think people would be able to get past that with that example. Control Shift R. It just clears up the console. Oh, okay. See, I don't know this thing about linking. I think it was mentioned in the last stream, why haven't I got the JavaScript linked with the HTML or something like that, or a separate file. I don't know how to do that. Even this book doesn't talk about that. So setting styles. In an example, this function adds the class big to an element. If, for example, the new class big specifies a larger font size for the element than it has originally, the result is that the text inside the element gets bigger. So, let's call this get bigger. Get bigger. And, or make big. Apparently that's the name of it. Make big. And this is document dot get element. So if you go and open that link in the URL, you can get the picture. Well, if I click here, actually it's not opening up for me. If I copy and paste it, then yeah, maybe. Or actually, I see file. I see this prefix file up here. I don't know if that does any, that makes a difference. I'm not sure about that. This is a really cute duck, seriously. Like, what is this? Yeah. This is different. But I could, yeah, that's not an actual picture file then? Okay. So I'm not losing my mind here, right? Because all I did is replace the link with something else. So I'm going to move on then. You got the Wikipedia stuff around it. I guess it doesn't like Wikipedia, even though this book did explicitly say like, oh, Wikipedia. But alright, I'm going to learn about CSS a little bit now. So get element by PD, I guess, and let's do what is it, style, and ends with style tag. Let me see if I can actually find an example that he has here. So function make big document.getElement by ID p1.className is plus equal big. There's another way to specify style properties, and that is get element by ID p1.style.fontSize equals 2em. So okay, let's make a simple like paragraph, I guess, and that is p1, and it's gonna be hello Twitch, and we're gonna end off there. And so we got that. So if I were to make big, right, or I guess if I also make an event called on click, please on click equals make big, CSS is the reason you swore off the front end. I may know the dark arts, but please don't ever make me do something complicated. Oh my. I don't know. I'll try not to. I feel like I'm doing something wrong already with the CSS. I'm looking back for reference. It shouldn't be that far back in the book, because I did. Yep. Okay. Cool. I'm good. So I'm allowed to close it off here as long as it doesn't have that slash. Hello Twitch. Doesn't do anything when I click. Oh, because I didn't even make it do anything. So p1.getElement by ID is equal to p1 lowercase p, and class name is equal to, or class name is equal to big. He has a space there, what the heck? So I guess I have to define big here. You got a GIF for me? Yes, I remember this. Yeah, I remember you putting that on Discord. But what are we doing? Okay, so we got that. So there's another way to do this, because I have no idea how to do the whole like style tag way. He has it where it's style dot font size to be equal to 2em. I have no idea what 2em stands for. Twice as big? Twice extra mega? Okay, so let's try to see what this one does. Nothing. Cool. That's just a Wikipedia error. Make big, unclick. Let's give it a little test. Hey, I'm here. Chromechan. Hey, I'm here. Okay, so it does run through. So 2 capital M's. M's are measured by the letter M as far as I know, so 1 M or 2 M's, or 1 M capital M size reference is the default, 2 EM is double 1 EM. So 1 capital M. So, but I didn't see the difference. Font size. I feel like this book is also getting, wait a minute. Freaking, I love the part where the book is just really good at. It's really good at just throwing me off with the whole capital camel case issues. It is, I got it spelled correctly and camel case correctly. Oh, wait a minute. What the heck? There's a comma right here. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. There was a comma right there in between. What the heck? There we go. There we go. Awesome. So we did do something. And then this statement's left floats an image. An image? Oh, assuming if I have a picture that changes the size. So let's do CSS dot, let's see if we can style dot CSS float. I probably won't see a difference because it's already on the left side. Or let's try center. I don't know if that's a thing, but I'm going to give it a shot. Because in the book it says left, but it's already on the left. No, nothing? Okay, so let's try left. Let's see what exactly it means. Oh, okay, there is a space, so I notice a difference. This statement makes the element invisible. So this makes I guess disappear. So style dot invisibility. So invisibility. Okay, that was I brain farted there. I don't know why. Like, I should know. I already have a degree. I got this far in life. Let's save. Hello, I'm here. Hello, I'm here. Yeah, okay, I see you. I still see you, Chrome-chan. You still, visibility. I probably misspelled. Oh! Not invisibility. Visibility. Okay, so you can only float left or right, and if you float multiple things left, it stacks together. Floating basically controls where the element appears in relation to other elements. Okay. So okay, my first thoughts about that kind of reminded me about the div tag in HTML, but we haven't got that far yet, and I don't really know about that. But document.getElement by ID, P1. I'm just using the same tag. He changed it up in these examples, and style visibility is hidden, so I just had invisibility. I don't think that's even a thing. Yeah, and then it disappears. Okay, cool. This statement gives the element left and right margins of 10 pixels. Alright, so margins, which I'm still so confused about because I have no idea how to visualize it. It's gonna be quotation. Oh, this is gonna be like code in itself. 0.px 0 dot, I mean not dot, 10px. And let's do this. Hey, I'm here. Oh, okay, cool. It doesn't add. Okay. So wait a minute. So is there a way I can get, what is computed style? Get computed style. Is that like a manual? Get computed style equal, that doesn't equal anything. I'm going to use the same p1 dot margin, and that's all it does. So let me save, click on that. Computed style. Okay, I misspelled it. That's my fault. Computed style. Thank you. Shift. Not shift. Refresh. You can tell like my mind is all messed up now. Make big. Unclick. Get computed style is not a function. Okay, so this book is tricking me. I just mentioned Internet Explorer, so okay. If it mentions Internet Explorer is on vacation. No, it's Microsoft Edge. So, no, we don't need this then. That's just an extra thing I don't have to worry about. So, target all elements by tag name. So, oh, okay, so it's like I can have an array of paragraphs, it looks like. So, I can do like P, and he has like what's the story again? The bears. This bed is too small. Little Red. No, it's not Little Red. Goldilocks. That's it. I don't know why I pictured Goldilocks in red. I guess it's because it's 11:48. It's close to midnight, and I don't know. It's too big. And this bed. I can't believe I skipped bed. I'm sorry, bed. It's just right. So okay, so now we have to get them. So par. So he has the variable called par that gets the element by tag name p. Oh, okay. So these are the tags, right? Yeah. So he gets them by p. So in this case, it's var get, or like, in drama club, it's like when you're trying to get a line, it's like line, and then they tell you the next line, I guess, or I don't know if that's just if that's actually a thing. I never joined it. I never, or okay, I spent a month in drama, but I wasn't doing like the acting part. I was doing like backstage. So I don't know if like the actors, they actually ask for a line. Var par, that rhymes, equals document dot get element by tag name. Okay, so this is a new function I'm learning here. P refers to all of these. I don't know if I can like alt click like I can do in Visual Studios. And by that, okay. And so if I write the middle text, Malcolm in the middle, par 1, so it's going to refer to this inner HTML, which is weird. So what exactly does inner HTML do? So, and I can override it and stuff. Okay, that's simple. Let's do this. And what else did I do? Oh, and I should just have that alert, so that way I know it did something as opposed to just being assigned to variables. I need to know if it's doing something. And there's no way of calling it. Cool. I'm going to do it in here. I'm not going to do some get line stuff or get mouse click and stuff. It's not get element by tag name. Inner HTML replaces all the content within the HTML. So like a div, if you change the inner HTML, you're replacing everything in the container of that element. Oh, okay. But in this case, I'm just accessing the stuff. Also, I'm doing something wrong. So get element by tag name, document.get element by tag name. Elements. I'm missing the S. This bed is too big. Yep, it was in the middle. Okay, cool. Cool. And then I can override it. Yep, I can access divs, I can access pics, I can access all that stuff. Target some elements by tag name. So if I were to use the same example, so I can assign that to here. Okay, so far so good. Suppose you don't want just a collection of all the paragraphs within a particular div. No problem. Let's say the id of the div is rules. Here's the code. So E, I guess we're going to start over here. Var E equals document get element by ID. Ha! He capitalized the D. He broke his own rules. That code would never run, or wouldn't run. Var paragraphs is equal to E dot get element by, or get elements by tag names. So this is what you're probably talking about, BRN, what you were just talking about, like line signs rules and that. Okay, cool. So does that, and it's just talking about the code now. So here we go. I guess if I were to do something like this, if I were to get this to work, so this one's called Goldie, I don't remember, I'm just gonna call it gold, or div. We'll use a div. The book hasn't introduced div yet, but gold, just like Pokemon Gold. So I don't even know if I got that correct. And that's the end of that div. And div is short for division, right? So I stream at 9:30. I stream. I stream game dev and play games. So this is also good for people who don't know who I am. I do game dev and play games, and I'll just leave it there. And I also need to. Okay, cool. So I am right about that. Awesome. Division. So I guess what it does, it will grab this set of P's, and it's going to gather all those instead of the ones above it. So let's give it a shot. So list it out, right? And then oh wait, get rules. Okay, get elements by ID, by tag name, P. Let's alert E. Can I alert E? I don't think so. Rules. How? What? In the div. Okay, so it automatically makes the div, I guess. What do you think, Furon? I have no idea. What if I don't want to access all this? line 1 assigns the div. Assigns the div with id rules to the variable e. Line 2 makes a collection of all paragraphs in the div and assigns the collection to the variable's paragraphs. So this constructs this, or like what I did before. That's weird. Once the id of the target div has been assigned to a variable, for example e, you can assemble the collection of all paragraphs within that div instead of writing document.get elements by tag name p, which will make you a collection of documents you want to write, or that kind of stuff. E.get elements by tag name, which makes a collection of all paragraphs in the division. So suppose you have a table with a white background. When the user clicks a button, the cell turns pink. Here's the code. So let's get rid of that. We're gonna follow the book. Document.get element by ID table 9, which I don't have. This is confusing. The fact that you are constructing all this stuff via JavaScript, and I would never figure that out. Or this is probably not the way I want to go. Get elements by tag name TD. So it seems like, so for I int, okay, I can't do int, I forgot, this is JavaScript. Var I 0, I is less than cells, dot length, fortunately length is a thing, I plus plus, we got cells, and we're going to index it, we're going to give its own. Okay, so the objective here is to turn the background color to pink. Why is there a hyphen there? And this needs to be capital C to be pink. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with this, but then again, you know, I guess this is the first time it will introduce me to making HTML code through JavaScript. Oh, Thug Muffin, hey, what's up? I'm just chilling here with this book that I'm kind of struggling with right now, or this lesson, this chapter, and it seems like that's what I'm doing. I'm constructing HTML code with JavaScript. Listen, if someone says you just jump right into jQuery, just kick them out. I have no idea about jQuery, but I'll take your advice. Thank you, Thug Muffin. Well, fortunately, I know some JavaScript, so bounce it off me. Okay, well, right now, I'm just trying to figure out what this is. And I guess I don't need that, but, you know, I'll leave it there. So, okay, now it's going to give me a rundown. So, targets the table by ID, so I guess T stands for target. Assembles a collection of all the elements in a table with the TD tag, so it does seem to like create HTML stuff with it. It's a JavaScript framework, so it makes it a lot easier, but if you don't know how to do JavaScript on its own, you won't understand what you're doing. Right, so, but to me, because I remember seeing something like TD in HTML, like when you're trying to make tables, but it says here in this line, like number 2, this one, var cells equals t dot get elements by tag name TD, assembles a collection of all the elements in the table with a TD tag, and then 3 to 5, it just loops through all of them to change their background color. Okay. So, if I were to run this now, get of null, get line that, can't read property. Do you know about the console.log? Is this it? Is this the console log? No. Is that like a Is that like an actual printf thing? Because so far this book only taught me about alert, and that's like the first chapter tells you is like use alert, and it's like doesn't seem like a printf or standard C out. So that is a log, but you can have your code log stuff. But yes. Okay, cool. Table 9. Why is it? I just literally the book gave me this as a snippet. Like, this is a snippet of code. I'm trying to get this to work. So I don't know where they're getting this table 9 from. So if I were to do something like, let's just say, let's put it outside the function so that way for sure it gets called. This is a log. Let me just echo this out. Cool. Now let me just do a simple console log. Okay, cool. There it is. Alright, I see it. Thank you. So that is like the printf, the print, the standard C out. Nor do I have the rules, which makes sense, right, viewer end? But like, the book just says type this. I'm like, I don't see where I have table 9 or where you have table 9. That doesn't make sense. So I would need to have these IDs. So you can use that to log out stuff, get an idea of what the values are, data structures, etc. Yeah, I know. I do that a lot when, like, if I have to debug, you gotta like write out these print out stuff stubs and throughout your code to see like what the computer is seeing. But I'm learning JavaScript right now from the book, so I didn't know that, but that's useful. And plus I just started using this Chrome console in this stream, so how long have I been streaming for? Disarming hook. Let's see. I think I get the uptime. 2 hours and 30 minutes. A long time. But anyway, disarming hook, welcome to the stream. Kill you? No! Pure Ed, what's up? But oh wow. Make a table with the id table 9, then add a rows with TD in each. So what the heck? So okay, first of all, this book only strictly teaches me about JavaScript, so I probably need to look up how to freaking make a table in HTML. Oh my gosh, okay, this is a long frick. HTML, how to make, or what is it, W3 schools? HTML table. Let's put that to the side. Let's put this over here so you guys can see what I'm seeing. And then I can see the chat too. So make a table with that, the X-Man. And I wish you'd done that 11 seconds sooner. Jason, unfortunately I couldn't tell the time. How come you want to learn JavaScript? I don't know. I have this book like my cousin gave me 3 years ago. I never touched it. And I was like, I thought this is a good streaming material. Like, kind of, you guys hold me accountable to watch me do JavaScript stuff. And plus, I guess it's an extra thing to put on my resume. So defining an HTML table, I would have to do table.style. I'm assuming width is 100%. Man, I remember doing this back in freaking web dev stuff. It's just like, I don't remember at all how to do this. Like, I can't remember this. So th, first name, th is the column, right? Or the row? You never liked Java? Oh, well, Jason, yeah, I heard. Okay, so th first name. Well, we're just gonna leave that empty, right? Because it's asking, it's just gonna change the background, the background of the cell. So I guess I can just label them 1. So th is, oh, table heading. So that'll be kind of like a row ish, or no, that's tr, right? So I guess this, we're gonna make like a 3x3 grid, th, and then th, and oops, 3, and we're gonna end the row there, move on to the next row. Yeah, I think I remember. Wait, oh, it should be td, not th. Yeah, okay, so td is like the actual like cell, I guess. Table. Okay, td's table data. Okay, thank you Muffin. That makes sense. I was so confused. I mean, I totally get about tr sounds like table row, and th will be table header, but what is my trade or profession? I just recently graduated with a degree of computer science and concentrated in cyber gaming. In other words, like video game programming and a little bit of design. But yeah, but I'm trying to fill up that third part where I should learn how to do art with, I mean, I know a little bit of 3D modeling with Blender, so or wait, you were talking about your end. I'm sorry, jeez, I'm missing out on the chat. It all of a sudden chat explodes and I'm like, ah. We can all have. All right, so tr, td. I'm going to put td, close that. All right, I can just copy and paste, can't I? What am I typing all this out for? You know, don't work hard and just work smarter. 6. And you know what? I can do even better. Copy this whole thing. There we go. No, that's 9. And this is gonna be the end of table. There we go. Oh, you're a network engineer and disarming hook. You're a UI or UX designer? Are you both? Or, I mean, that's pretty good, and it must be tough too. You know, I gotta think about like not to put too much display on the screen, or you know, don't like have the end user to be intimidated and stuff. But yeah, so okay, so on the table element, get rid of the style, then I guess, and make it table 9. Oh, right. So by default, will the style be 100% or table 9? Because 9 refers to the number of elements. We actually, I don't think we need this. That's from the previous chapter. So, okay, cool. Save. So where's my Chrome? There we go. Oh, awesome. So it already changed the background to be pink. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can I zoom in? There we go. You see the little pink backgrounds there? ID equals ID. No, it's just an ID to refer to the thing by. Right. Yeah, apparently a lot of jobs require you to know JavaScript, HTML, CSS, all the like web dev stuff, and I'm like, in my area, I'm not saying like in the world, but like in my area, there's a lot of like people asking for JavaScript, and that's one of the things you I don't have, and that's pretty much like, I guess, what I have to go through. Like, well, I mean, I don't have a job now, but like, I'm still looking. But like, a lot of companies are like that, or like they just ask for that. Everybody wants a web devs these days. Oh, and thank you, Shi Huang Di, for following me. I didn't notice. I'm sorry if you followed me a long time ago and I didn't notice that, but thank you for the following. And I just noticed, like, in my followers goal, like, I have it to be May, and it's already in the middle of June, or even a little bit past the June. I got my BS and bachelor's in computer science. So I'm still fresh meat, if you like to consider me that. Though my strong card is Unity, 3D, and all that stuff, game dev. So, which are those get elements by ID and get elements by tag name functions? Oh, which of those get elements by ID and so get element by ID is table 9, so it's gonna refer to this, and then cells by tag name. I guess it loops through and gets all the table data inside this table. And honestly, I don't think everybody wants to web dev. It's just you're hanging around more people with web dev, or more people want to web dev. I don't know. A lot of companies, they want web dev, and that's just not me. And I only took one class of it, so like, look, I had to go back to. I remember W3 schools. That's a good thing about what I got from that class. If I want to relearn the stuff in that class, I just go to W3 schools. Yep, I got it. Cool. Thank you, Doug Muffin. I wasn't referring to what people want to do. I was referring to what companies are looking for. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, a lot of companies in the area are just looking for web dev. Seriously, like, I can't even find like a Unity or game design job in my area. Like, all the stuff is just like far away from me. It's like, I'm kind of stuck in this area, and it's like I'm the only one in the area, I guess. I don't know. But I just got out of college, so I can't really like say, oh yeah, I can start up a company right now and get all the money and that stuff. So, alright, so next part is what? The DOM. Here we are, we're at the DOM part of the book. And honestly, I thought I could save this for another stream, because this looks like another like piece of the book, or like whole paradigm in JavaScript, it seems. I guess I can get through the concept and then end it there, so that way we have like a little to be continue moment. I see. Is it time to make an indie game and stream it? Get on it. Yeah, I seen some indie game dev stream their games. I was actually hoping that one day, I mean, once I get like a bigger community and everybody's interested, I have a multiplayer rollerball like already set, and I thought it would be nice if like I can stream that and play with you guys, and you guys can design out the levels and just pass it to me, and I can just like plug it in, and we can all have fun, playing multiplayer. I have it set so we can, like, what is it called, matchmaking. I already have the matchmaking system set up, so basic Unity thing, like you just gotta log in and be like, hey Unity, please, I would like to use your matchmaking thing, and it'd be like, oh okay, sure, we'll help you with that. Could write a cool game in Node.js. Didn't you warn me to say no wait, it's jQuery, never mind. Alright, Everybody joins and can move a block around. Everybody can see it happen. Node.js again. Some socket programming. I did some socket programming in the beginning of the spring semester for game design too, and I did a stream of that. And that was the first time where I streamed for like 9 hours overnight. It was intense. And poor Jason here too, also known as Dr. Fail. Like, yeah, we did multiplayer. We did multiplayer console coin hunt game. So it was cool. We got viewer in. He joined us later. It was cool. So the DOM. Okay. Yeah, that was like 9 hours. Yeah, and viewer N made his own client. That was cool. In the previous chapters, you learn 2 different ways to target components of your web page so you can read or set them. You learn to get element by ID, and you learn to get elements by tag name. These are often the best methods of targeting things, but they have limitations. The first, get element by ID, gives you access. Okay, we already know what that is. Fortunately, both of these approaches are only 2 of many methods for working with the document object model. So document, oh wait, I forgot. This is kind of weird. The DOM is equal to the document. Oh, that's a plus sign. And why am I backspacing through all that? Document object model. Okay. The DOM is an organization chart created automatically by the browser when your web page loads for the whole web page. For a whole web page, all the things on your web page, the tags, the text blocks, the image, the links, the tables, the style, attributes, and more have spots on this organization chart. This means that your JavaScript code can get its hand on anything on your web page, anything at all. I'm just summarizing. So okay, so I don't know if you guys know the DOM in the back of your head, but for those who don't, especially me, I'm just gonna write this out. So the first level is document, second level is HTML with a space, apparently. Third level, oh my gosh, that's not, I didn't look up to see what I was typing there, colon, but yeah. The only socket programming that you done is like malicious stuff. Oh, I wrote like a Python backdoor IRC botnet thing. Oh, that sounds complicated. Jason, you haven't made the assembly version of that client yet? Oh my gosh, now that you have your degree and have some free time, maybe you should. Oh my gosh. Wish you luck. And I know you probably want to drag me into this too. And I'll be like, why? And then the next part is the head. Fourth level. That's like 3 white spaces there. Title. So title comes before head, which makes sense. Fifth level is simple text, I guess. Simple, they call it simple document for some reason. I don't know why. This is simple text. And then you close it off here. So this is what it looks like. I'm just trying to remember my white spaces. Let's close off the title here. The head too. Down here. The body. Oh, okay. The body is here. The third. Wait, what? Third level. Give me a second. I'm trying to understand what's going on here. Why is the head and the body the third level? Is it like what? Body, and then you got the P, the paragraph, and then 5th level is there's not much to this. Well, thanks book for being a little bit meta. I mean, we all know what the paragraph tag is. I hope I can remember that by tomorrow or something. The body, and then the end HTML tag. If I can get to it, line it up, that would be nice. Never mind. Doesn't matter. Don't need to be perfect. Okay, so VRN, you gotta go. Alright, have a good night. I'll see you maybe tomorrow or in Discord. Night VRN. Thug Muffin, it's the nesting. Okay. The way I have the tags. Oh, the third label. That's why. Because I guess the head got closed off. The body can take over the third level, right? I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that. Insatiable hunch. Head and body are in HTML. Other stuff is inside head and stuff inside body. Head and body are in HTML. Okay. And then other stuff is inside head and stuff inside body. Okay. I see now. Like the difference between here and here. Okay. Sacros, yeah, that sounds dirty. Hunch. Head and body are at the same level within HTML. Okay. So, but head goes first. I have 3 sandwiches and 3 bowls of Cheerios. 2 days hit my quota on crackers. It's all the SMG in the Cheerios. Metal Solid Gear in the Cheerios. It's not taking over, they're just at the same levels. Okay, cool. Thank you, Thug Muffin. And here's the same thing showing the organizational chart. So I don't know how I can, maybe I can find like a Google picture about it. Oh, by the way, shout out to Disarming Hook. Thank you for following me. Again, I apologize if I don't notice you guys following. I apologize if the follower thing is not working, but again, thank you very much, Disarming Hook. Let me take a look to see if something. You can confirm that there is no new follower notification. Okay, so in other words, the widget is destroyed and I need to like freaking rebuild it, I guess. I would need to probably copy the link and paste it again over, or get rid of it completely and just do it from scratch again. Let's see if I remember correct. Oh wait, I'm trying to remember what was the follower. Do we have a follower alert? I don't think we do, but well, I'll take a look at it a little later. But right now, let me go find that picture. Let's see if it's possible to find this. Actually, no, I don't think. So, in case you guys are wondering, as opposed to looking at what I have there, what depth of market? Freaking, I'm talking about JavaScript. I guess I have to specify JavaScript. Alright, cool. Alright. This is what I was referring to. If I can get there. Or, what happened? Oh, the mouse is offset. Maybe I can find it in here. I don't know why I had to look it up. Never mind, it was in Java. I'll just bring it over. No big deal. Alright, so we got document. Root element is HTML. Head element, head and body. So it does. We got that. So they're on the third levels. They match up. And head goes first. Body has the attribute. You got the title. So head only gets the title. Body gets like a lot of other things. Yeah. Yeah, the book has a. Okay, yeah, this is Oh, so it is from W3 Schools. I'm just looking over. I just noticed this over here. Yeah, okay, so it's inside the JavaScript uh, area. So right here, JavaScript, the DOM, if I can find it, the DOM intro. They probably have it. Yep, okay. The tree of objects. Right here. Cool. Yeah, and then it goes more. Oh, okay, so it involves the div. So this one, including the div, the division will be here, right? And the fifth level will be here, and that's where you get the paragraph, and it's just adding, it seems like it's just adding an extra level. It's not much to this, nor this. Yep. PP. Oh, I said PP twice, or one time. So this is the fifth. So this is the fourth level. This is the fifth level here. Why did I do that? 6, and that's pretty much the main difference. Yeah. And then it just shows another example down here. This is also the fifth level. And this is the sixth level again. So, yeah. What's a good midnight snack? I don't know. Fruit. You just have peach, dried mangoes. Ooh, that sounds good. I usually go with Cheerios. I don't know. Cheerios seems to be like a day thing. I mean, I guess maybe popcorn, because I'm thinking about like movies are usually watched or seen at night. But I don't know if popcorn is good for like a standalone or like a general midnight snack. You hate popcorn? Maybe you can, yeah, maybe like Jason, have a sandwich or something. So in this particular chart, you know what, before I end the stream, let me do another example, or do another exercise. So I'm gonna put this in Discord if you guys want to beat me at this. And I know Jason's like, oh no, he's gonna screw up again. A smarter way. If I can type this in, that'll be great. A smarter, wait, never mind, I can just copy and paste it from the Discord and just change the number to be 58. So I also will link that too in Discord, so that way you don't have to change to 58. So if you guys want to join, or you already got the URL memorized, great. So what is a 3-character designation for organization chart of a web page? Is it a DOM? Correct. Awesome. What does DOM stand for? Answer in lowercase. Without looking, correct. I'm thinking dynamic, direct, document, object. Is it model? Cool. So these are more like conceptual, like questions. And one word was a top level of the DOM. Is it HTML? And it's document. Of course I get it wrong. What's the second level? This has to be HTML. Correct. Cool. Name either of the levels under the HTML level of the DOM, lowercase. Title? Definitely. What? Titles before HTML? It's underneath. Is it like right underneath HTML? sandwich and hockey mask is a bad combination. I saw a headline that said a man served his amputated leg meat to his friends. That's weird. He makes it work. Okay. Title is in the head. Oh, okay. So I guess it's referring to like what's underneath it. One word, what generates the DOM? Web page? Browser. I was close. People are the units of the company organization chart. What are the units of the DOM? Tags? I am kind of. It takes me a second to realize what's going. Like, what? Nodes? Okay. Assuming the DOM has a clean of junk artifacts, how many nodes are in this markup? 1. How many nodes? 1, 2, 3. 3. But you don't call them nodes? 5. That's incorrect. The answer is 5. Div h3 heading text. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, does it count this too as a separate thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess so. What type of node do you see first here? A div? Element. Okay, I'm totally not getting this understood. Like, I'm even looking in the book, I don't even see in big letters that this is called element. Electronic Frontier Foundation. I don't think that's what he means, Jason. This quiz is jank. Yeah, it's something. But it allows me to go back and, I mean, this isn't, nobody's gonna grade this. This isn't for school or anything like that, or for a job. It's just this. The author has over 500 exercises that you can do, and I never really done them in the previous 2 streams. So, let's see. Smarter way to learn JavaScript. Okay. How many element nodes do you see? And it also repeats questions, so we now know this is 5. 3? Didn't I just answer the same thing? Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many element nodes? You're getting a super F. Are you Crocker from Fairy Godparents? How many what type of nodes is the 5th one you see here? Frick. Paragraph text? I think I remember that from being one of the answers before. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? The 3 types of nodes you learn about are element, text, and... Okay, I gotta look in the book for this. Element, text, and I don't see the 3rd one. Element nodes, 3 type element, text, and document. There it is. It's just out of order. And it's mentioned in the very first sentence of the very last page. What type of node is inside these openings and closing tags? That'll be text. Okay. Greek yogurt, that's a good snack. Oh, you had that too? Oh, wow. Assuming that this is the only content of the web page, and that's a bare bones web page like the ones we've been using as an example, without a title, and that there are no junk artifacts. How many nodes does this web page has? Answer with numerals. 2. Okay, so there's a tag and text. Sorry, 6. Assuming that this is the only content on the web page, and that's the only bare bones web page like this. I didn't even think about freaking. Wow. That's simple. Oh yeah, there's 2. There's the tag and the text. I was not paying attention to the question at all. Wow, that's amazing. Sorry, that's incorrect. Document HTML head body p paragraph text. Amazing. Wait, stop. This is a different question, isn't it? We'll be using without a title. How many element nodes does this element web page have? So let me take a second from here to realize that I'm thinking 6. I'm probably gonna be wrong. It probably tricked me. I didn't memorize the last question. Sorry, 4. So element nodes. Okay, try opening. Type the opening tag for the first element node. That'll be document, right? That's incorrect. HTML. Okay, this quiz is making me forget about everything I learned about in this chapter. Type the opening tag for the last required element node. So it'll be closing HTML. What? Type the for the last required element node. Required. Jeez. What even is this quiz? I have no idea. But I'm getting it wrong. I should just return my degree. If an image is placed under a div, what type of node is it placed under? What type of node? 3 types of nodes. Element. It's gonna be an element. What? Thank you. So keep in mind the types of nodes are document, element, and text. So I'm just going to assume that element takes up most of the, stuff, I guess. What type of node contains all the other nodes? Document. Holy frick! I'm getting there. Among the nodes you learned about, which type would be the lowest level type in the DOM? Document. Or okay, stop. I'm thinking about assembly for a second. Text, maybe. Okay, cool. In one word, what is the top level of the DOM? Document. Oh, this is the part where it probably takes me back to go and correct my mistakes. Check my answer. Correct. Name either of the levels under the HTML level. Okay, so this is the part where I can just look back. I'm just going to say head. Correct. I probably will forget about this whenever I stream JavaScript again. In one word, what generates the DOM? Was it browser? It wasn't web page? That's what I did last time, right? People are units of a company organization chart. What are the units of the DOM? The nodes. Because I did, what was it, cells or something? I don't remember, but it prefers nodes. Or tags or something. I don't remember what I put last time. Assuming the DOM has been clean of junk artifacts, how many nodes are in this markup? Answer with numerals. Freaking. How many nodes are in this markup? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because texts are considered to be nodes. Or a type of node. What type of node do you see first here? Was it element? I have no idea. I don't know if any of you guys are taking the quiz with me. How many elements node do you see in this markup? 3. Assuming this is the only content on this webpage and that there's a bare bone. Okay, this is the part where I got freaking tricked. Because it's like, oh, you forgot about the HTML head and body and all that stuff. Bare bones. Without a title, how many element nodes does this thing have? 3. 4? What? Ah, oh, dang it. type the opening tag for the first element node. It's HTML. Type the opening tag for the last required element node, so I guess you can just leave it off with that. Assuming that this is the only content on the web page and that has a bare bone page, what was it again? It was like without a title. How many element nodes does this thing? 4, right? Even though there's only 3. It says there are 3 types of nodes: document, element, and text. Like, what the heck? And it's saying there's 4? To practice on your own and check code you believe shouldn't have been scored as incorrect, go to JS Fiddle. What? Okay. Wow. So what a quiz that was. So I'm going to end it off here, where we learn about the DOM. So I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight, and hope you guys have a good night, or depending where you guys are, have a good day. If you miss my voice, I have my YouTube channel. If you want to join a small community that I have right now, I have Discord, and that's where you can get updates, or we can chill off stream, you know. So hey, at least I did some DOM. Well, conceptually, yeah. And I also have Chromechan to help me out. So yeah, it was nice having Chromechan as a special guest, and I'm pretty sure she'll appear again in the next JavaScript stream. But yeah, like, I hope we all learned something. I sure did learn a lot, especially when we had to deal with those errors. Anyway, again, thank you for coming out. And but yeah, so let's go rate somebody. Oh, here's a guy, the indie bro. He's a game designer guy too, so you can go bother him about that stuff. So tell him that I said hi. Unrecognized command. Tell him that I said hi. You know, I will join you guys in the raid. But here we go. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the JavaScript stream, or maybe tomorrow we can do or okay, maybe, I don't know about tomorrow, but let's see. But one of these days I would like to really play, you know, rollerball with you guys, you know, that multiplayer rollerball game. So, and you can figure out how I made it in the YouTube playlist that I have in the game design channel. So go have fun, and I'll see you in the raid. Bye.